Alrighty then, here we go. Leagues Cup for the first time this year, technically. But not really first time for gameplay, but first time. My camera's not even on. Hold on. I got half ready and then assumed that I was ready. Okay. Hold on, one more thing. I need to turn myself up in my own ears, because I can't hear myself. I don't know why. There we go. That's probably better. All right. Cool. Now I can hear myself. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Solomon, Vince, Big Bird, Reverse Flash. How are we all doing? How are we doing on this wonderful Wednesday night here in Leagues Cup round of 32? 32 teams? 32 teams, right? I think 32 teams. Yes, round of 32. Games today are 2. Ready for a Bakari Masterclass? I hope so. The 2 games that we have today are Austin and LAFC, and then Vancouver Pumas. So the 2 games from the Austin group is what it is. The lineups, real fast, that we'll go to. Let me see. Did I change this? I did change this. And also, I changed this. And Austin changed how they did their lineups. Now it's 16 by 9, not 9 by 16. I don't know why they decided to do this. But okay. I feel like if you're going to do this, make this graphic, like, you know, make it a pitch and then positionize people, I think. Right? Like, make a position-based thing. I don't know. But here is the lineup. Brad Stuver in goal. For some reason, we decided to use Stephen Cleveland for 1 week. Or not 1 week, but for one of the games. The backline, Guillermo Biro, Brendan Hines, Ike, Matt Hedges again gets the start with Mikael Dessler next to him. Midfield trio is a little weird in my opinion. It is Owen Wolf, Alex Ring, and Danny Pereira. Looks to be a sit-back type of low block positioning type idea. Because then you have Sebastian Driussi at the... Sorry, I just had dinner, and I think part of the salad I had is stuck in my throat now. All right, maybe that helps. Sebastian Driussi is playing like a false 9 as the striker, and then next to him on one side is John Gallagher and Osman Bakari on the other side. Maybe Gallagher on the left, Bakari on the right, in my opinion. The bench is Diego Rubio, Stephen Cleveland, Josh Zardes, Johan Valencia, Zane Komanich, Julio Cascante, Hector Jimenez, Ethan Finley, Alexander Svatok, Hader O'Brien, Leo Väisänen, and Matt Bersano. For the black and gold, I don't know why this doesn't sound right. I don't know why. But anyway, for the black and gold, how's the audio? Is the audio level fine for you guys? For the black and gold, Hugo Lloris in net with a 3-back of Long, Chenot, Murillo. Midfield 4 of Campos, Sanchez, Atuesta, Palencia, Boanga, Boj. Not gonna even try to pronounce that name. Boguz, and then Martinez up top for them. All right, let's see. Is there has to be a prep something for Austin, right? Gotta prep something. One of the match day thingies, right? Has to be. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we'll pull that up. We'll watch that. We'll take this music. We'll pause the music. And we'll take this. And we'll go right here. After this ad.
Everyone needs a place.
While we're doing this, we'll get the...
We've been the underdog before. It's nothing new for us. Getting out of the group as number 1 is a fantastic achievement.
Not quite ready for the game.
This Austin organization got it done against 2 of the biggest clubs in Mexico. Austin's the biggest surprise for me. I did not see that coming. And who knows? They could be a dark horse.
It's a great bit of footwork from Owen Wolf on that goal from Danny. That was weird. Was that just me or was that weird? That was weird, right? But while we're at it, while we're kind of killing a little bit of time, about five minutes or so, let's go ahead and watch the story of the match from midweek. This is from the Monterey game, is what this is from. It's a great save from Stuver.
But all in all, guys, halftime 0-0. Give ourselves again a nice chance here. Start
there we go.
half good. It's still about having a level of intensity in the areas of your field. Compete, man. Let's go.
45 minutes. All we need is a result. We can do much better than the first half. Let's go for it.
Yeah. The first half was really boring. This is definitely a second half match.
Jesse Sarvis, the one exiting the field. There's Owen Wolf, the midfielder.
Yeah, that bit of forward right there. I'd call that onside immediately. I don't know why it took them 15 minutes to figure that out. It was really obvious on the broadcast. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks like the fullbacks or acting fullbacks, whatever they are, for LA tonight are going to have some trouble with the two wingers. I mean, Aaron Long, Murillo, Janot, they're not going to have a fun time tonight. All right, are we good? All right, cool. Broadcast is live. Let's see what they got for us here. Of course, it had to be LAFC as well. Had to be LAFC. All right, well, what do we think? Score predictions. I know some of y'all were talking about that earlier. 3-2, Austin. 3-2. Okay, so 3-2. All right. I don't know. I have no... I mean, I didn't think we were going to get out of the group, to be honest. I didn't think we're getting out of the group. Let's see. Anything going on? What are we saying? What's everybody saying here? A lot of people complaining about Owen Wolf getting the start over what's up, Connor? How are you? Over Zardes, which I think is fair. I think Owen coming in the second half is key. But that's fine. Do. There's really nothing. There's really nothing going on. All my friends hate LAFC. I mean, I think your friends are probably right, Rocky. I think your friends are right. I don't know what it is with LAFC. I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right, so this is a caption, or this is a part of an article that I saw posted from BMK, who's normally in here, and that's why they're friends. True. And this is what he posts. This is a screenshot of that caption, or part of the article. Seriously, how did that happen? I'm not trying to get laminated again, but man, the odds Austin would sail through their group with wins over Pumas and Monterrey were very, very slim at the start. They're even slim in hindsight. I mean, fair. Austin put 9 shots on target over 2 games. Yep, 5 shots went in. Yeah, it's just called playing like Atletico Madrid's played for 30 years. Like, what do you mean? Like, yes, it happens. There's a reason, who was it? Sheriff beat Real Madrid, Champions League, group stage, last year before, whatever it was? Like, yeah, okay. That may not be suspendable. Man, it was definitely entertaining. Okay, yep. Odds are they won't be able to pull it off again, though. Odds are we're going to lose every game going forward, is kind of what the media says. Odds are we never win another game for existence. Going into the entire future, Austin FC, odds are Austin will never win another game, is kind of what's being said here. Which is exactly why they're primed as ever to pull it off again. That's just how Austin FC works. Yes, they'll have their hands full with Dennis Bouanga and maybe even Olivier Giroud if he makes his debut. We've held Denny Bouanga to nothing before. Given he was in Nick Lima's pocket for a long time of that. However, arguably, Sheriff Madrid 3 years ago. Okay, yeah, 3 years ago. I wasn't sure if it was 2 or 3 years ago. But yeah, but like that, nobody would have ever thought that Sheriff was ever had a shot at being in the game, let alone getting a draw, let alone winning the game. So, yeah, great. Congratulations. We did what a plethora of teams have done in Europe over the last however long. And he's just a PK diver. You're not wrong. 9 out of 10 times that team scores half their shots and then put on frames. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we have 9 shots on 2 games and 5 goals. I think that's pretty damn good. You score 2 to 3 goals a game, and you have a half solid defense. I think you're probably going to win a couple games. Where was I? Yes, they don't really have an advantage at any spot other than maybe goalkeeper. Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm not one to glaze Hugo Lloris in today's day and age, right? Today's world, right? Right now, Hugo Lloris is not what he was 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. But to say that we don't have an advantage at any spot other than maybe goalkeeper, I love Stuver. But we're comparing Brad Stuver to Hugo Lloris? Is that what we're doing in this sentence? Is that what this sentence says? Did I read that right? Because that's crazy. I don't know about that one. Yes, they're on the road, but for some reason that kind of makes it feel like they're going to win just because. Sure. Who was this written by? Who was this written by? This was written by, I don't know where that was. Yeah, see, Big Bird, this thing's like, again, not taking anything away from Stuver, right? Because Stuver has played very, very well since coming to Austin. Like, very, very well. What is this 3252 guy doing right now? He's gyrating is what he's doing right there. Probably a 10-year-old. Yeah, honestly. Let me see if I can figure out where that article was from. It sounds like something that who's the guy? Does anybody know who the guy is on Extra Time that's not Andrew Dweeb? The other one. The other guy. Matt Doyle, is that his name? That sounds like his writing. Sounds like something Matt Doyle would say. Yeah, Matt Doyle. Does it not sound like something Matt Doyle would write and also something that he thinks? I just asked where it came from because that's hilarious. Josh Austin Pumas, I did. I was Austin Pumas I watched here. And then I was out of town. I had family that was supposed to come in and it flipped and I ended up going out. And I watched the Monterey game away. I was out of town. Yeah, I sat and watched both those games. I mean, I thought, honestly, the Pumas game was better. Doyle's such a troll. I don't think he's really... I think he's just kind of an idiot. Like, unfortunately, I feel like he is... I mean, I guess kind of troll, because he actively chooses the... I went to Monterey Pumas. How was that game? That went to penalty kicks, didn't it? What is up with these? It's just... It's really quiet compared to what I'm used to. Let's see. So that, yeah, I mean, that's kind of better. I don't know. Either way. It's cheaper than Austin games. Yeah, true. Fun to watch. Good. Good. Yeah. First half was so bad. True. Okay. What time is it for Brian? What time is it for Brian? Where is the world clock? Here we go. World clock. Where's world clock? Clock? There we go. It's 4 o'clock, I believe. It's 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning. Let's go, Austin. What's up, Quebec? How are you doing? You know how bad it can be to miss every single penalty? Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah. Second half was entertained penalties. Yeah. That's what it seemed like. What it seemed like. This commercial gets stuck in my head. The wedding ad for iPhone. It's a terrible ad, but it gets stuck in my head. Okay, the other thing I want to check is this the right way? No. That also just doesn't work. I don't know why that doesn't work. It should work. Oh, it does. It just takes a second. Okay, cool. All right. That's good. So then we'll go back over here. All right, perfect. Why is chat not even working? Why is it not on? No wonder I couldn't see anything. There we go. Maybe? There we go. Not gonna lie, Pumas should have qualified one. Because Pumas was above Monterey in goal differential. Yeah, true. I don't know how... What was it? Was it... Well, it's because any draw goes straight to penalties, right? On Tuesday, we had a tornado warning, tropical storm, heavy rain, and just now flash weather warning. Welcome to North Carolina in August. Oh, God, Connor. That sounds terrible. I think. Yeah. All stuff went to penalties if it was tied after 90. I think it's terrible. I hate that. I feel like if you're gonna go penalties, it's just normal hot in Austin. Yeah, true. I was there last week. Not fun. Why is this not wanting to work? It was working before. It was working on the other one. When I go to Pachuca Tigres. Okay. That'll be fun. What is this music, though? Okay, there we go. Oh no, LAFC has more XG than Austin. Whatever will we do? Could not care less about XG. Or XG allowed. Real, I almost fainted. I said, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Bakar, I will say, the one comment I have about that first game, I don't think that Bakar should have been sent off. I think the first foul was a joke. I don't think that's a yellow card. But whatever. But then he has to be smart enough to realize he's on a yellow card and not make that stupid tackle. Right? So, like, at the same time, he needs to know. But, you have to then... Can I not? There we go. Is this it? Perfect. Oh, there it is. It's here. Sub count. This one. There's the live sub count, guys. We are legitimately 1 subscriber away. We are a single subscriber away from 500. If you have not subscribed already, please do. Okay, what is happening? Why can I not grab this edge? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Why can I not grab the edge? Small crowd in LA. Small club. Small team. Our prediction 2-2, but also wins and pins 5-3. God, if we go to penalties, that's crazy. I don't think I could handle a penalty shootout in this game. Okay, don't move everything. Please don't move everything. All right, good. And Josh Wolf hinted that there are more signings coming in, apparently. I want Svatok to get some minutes. Okay, why do I still have that here? That should not ever be here. That should have been gone a long time ago. That's also not just going to float right here. I'm going to go... Oh my... Okay, hold on. Okay, why is that not locked as well? There we go, 500. 500 subscribers. There we go. Thank you, Lux. Thank you. We're just going to keep this up here for now. Holy tiny crowd. You're not lying. That is a tiny crowd in LA. Okay, the game's on, by the way. I'm watching a... Okay, there we go. Now we're live. All right. Of course, as soon as I get that fixed, it's not there. Whatever, fine. The only problem... normally, I would agree with you, Koki, for monetization. However, I'm quite literally 1,000 watch hours away. Show the crowd in LA. We'll do this quickly, because this will get copyrighted. That's the wrong one. Sorry, one more time. Tiny crowd in LA. The supporter section's full. Everything else is sporadic. Given it is 8 o'clock on a Wednesday. Austin going right to left. LA going left to right. How is that a corner? How is that a goal kick? Don't know. Don't know how that's a corner kick. Same with Vancouver Pumas. Ooh. It's got to be just because it's a Wednesday night, right? But still, Wednesday night, I feel like you should have... Because it's, I mean, it's kind of late. I mean, especially... Well, that game's in Vancouver, is it not? So it's, again, not even 8 o'clock yet. Yeah. Portland weekday games? Yeah, true. I might be actually going to the MLS Next game tomorrow, Rocky. Millions of people. Yeah. Do you think no matter what they do, they could feel the same? True. When Monterrey was Saturday and the stadium wasn't. Yeah. I mean, that one kind of makes sense because it is away. It's away for both teams, right? Is there nowhere close to there? So, I went to the Austin game last year with LAFC friends, and they wouldn't let them visit the supporter section because they're just. I mean, fair. Was that the game in Austin? I'm assuming. The tickets are free, Rocky, right? Did I read that correctly? The tickets to the next pro games are free. You just have to still buy a ticket. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, I don't know. I get it. Monterey's close to Austin too. Yeah, true. I don't know. I think it depends on, I don't know, the amount of people there and the fact that they've just been basically humiliated. If I can speak, humiliated by Austin a couple of days before. Yeah. And I feel like that's how it should be. And I feel like that's a general, because I don't know necessarily if that's the rule in Europe, but I feel like it's pretty common. I think there are more America fans. Could be. Okay. Austin's playing more possession, not letting it up. Gallagher's on it, puts a ball in. Off the head, nobody. Alex Ring's there. No, that's a clean shoulder to shoulder. Or excuse me, that's Mikael Dessler, not Ring. Bakari trying to make some space, has some space. Tries to chip it to Gallagher and can't quite do it. Was it touched? Negative. No, it was not. Surprised Austin's pushing this hard. Oh my God, our away record. Oh, jeez, I did not need to see that tonight. We are 2-7-3 away. What's up, Vince? How are you? 2-7-3. Two, 7-3. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. What the hell is happening upstairs? All right, see you, Lux. Oh, come on, get Bwanga. Get him out. There we go. Good. Poke the ball. Compost there. It's weird not to see Carlos Vela. Good. Contain. Control. Play it. There we go. That's a great ball. Looks like we're also kind of playing a 5-back. Is Gallagher's playing more of a wing back? Nothing. Okay, corner kick here. 5 minutes in for LA. I forget who went to the knockout stage directly from start to this year. Because LAFC did it last year. I forgot that was a thing. Or did nobody do it this year? Ball's up. Bwong is there. Has a rip. Off Matt Hedges. Oh, Matt Hedges is down. Heinz Ike, excuse me, not Matt Hedges. Heinz Ike's down. Crew, okay. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, we might see an early substitution for Austin. Is it 7:30? 7:47. But yeah. That is straight off the dome. I think it's champs of each league. Okay, I mean, I'd assume Tigres and And CA. Oh, crew? Who's CA? Oh, Club America. Okay. So 2 Liga MX teams this year? What is the requirements for going directly to the knockout stage? Okay. Heinzike is struggling there. Is that Matt Hedges' brother on the training staff? Which one? Whatever Don wants. Yeah, okay, that checks out completely. Yeah, whatever Soccer Don wants. However he feels. Whatever the MLS wants to. Ridiculous. So no Olivier Giroud tonight for LA. Heinzike's ready to come back in. Standing on the sideline. I feel like it should... Well, I guess the ball has to go back into play. All right, he's in. Oh, true. No Kai Kamara either. Is he on the bench? Is Kai Kamara on the bench? Yeah. All right, the bench for LA is Romero, Hazal, Segura, Hollingshead, Duenas, Musto, Oliveira, Kai Kamara, and Ordaz. That's Bakari on it. People seem pretty upset about home and away being seeded based off last year. Yes, I would agree. I think it's stupid. I think it's really dumb that Austin wins their group against, I mean, not that this matters, but against 2 tough Liga MX teams, right? And we have to go to LA, who finished second in their group, with another MLS team. And LAFC didn't win the game. It's a terrible concept. Like, if you win your group, you play at home. Period. Done deal. Mikael Dessler had thought about it too much. Olivier Giroud is not even paying attention. He's talking to Will Ferrell. Somebody give Olivier Giroud some more money. Get him somewhere. Huh? Excuse me? What just happened? Oh, Matt Hedges. No, Heinzike. Heinzike took a half beat and the ball bounced right over his head. Oh, Stuver almost had that. Oh. Slideshow action again? I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why this is doing this. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, playing from behind. Ball's way too heavy hit. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we doing? Is really the question I should be asking. Oh, that's not a great start. That is not a good start. 12 minutes in, too. Come on, Danny. Good control. Austin always wins 2-1. I hope so, Rocky. Oh, put a ball right over the top. I like the style there. There you go, Ring. The breakaway. It's Ring, Bakari, and Seba. Gallagher's Seba sends one guy. Oh. See, that's... I think we need a... I don't know. I don't like Owen Wolf starting this game. I think Owen Wolf should be... I think Owen Wolf should come off the bench. I think Owen comes off the bench. Seba's playing that 10. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Send him one more. Far side. No, Bakari. I mean, that's deflected. That is a goal. That's the goal kick. Or a corner kick, excuse me. A boxing match at the weekend, and it's still cut up. What? Danny's taking the corner. Why is the field cut up from a boxing match? Excuse me? Field is what? Why? Guys, it's Wednesday. What are we doing? What are we doing that the field looks like shit after a boxing match on Wednesday or over the weekend? And it's Wednesday today. What is the... Did the field crew just take a week off? My backyard looks better than this. And half my backyard's just like a flower patch. Gallagher long throws just don't look the same as Lima's. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Handball, yep. All right. I created a team with Michael Jordan, Curry, Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, Shaq Magic, Katie LeBron, Wilt Chamberlain, Jesus Christ, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Russell Westbrook, and Elgin Baylor lost to the Pistons. Wow. To chant the Timbers say away. To chant the Timbers. Wait, what is? Oh, you always win 2-1. Yeah. True. Free kick here just at the near corner of the 18 off a handball from LA. Can Austin capitalize? Curl this top corner, maybe? Near post, top corner? No. Put it in the scrap. Put it low. The hell? Okay. I mean, that was... I would have put that lofted towards the back corner. Right? Just hit that... Just loft that up and just have somebody, come in. I don't know about putting that low driven. A type of music called AmeriCorps. Okay. I will after stream. Oh, great ball. Come on, Danny. Oh, Ring. The shot's back there, Ring. All the way up there. It's a great ball from Heinz Ike, though. Yeah, he just skies it. Yeah, the ball went to the moon. I took every USA loss in the Olympics personally. It seems like it. Can they just stop? Excuse me. They always promote and they always highlight somebody on the other team. Given Austin doesn't have anybody to highlight this year or last, but even during Austin's good year, it was always spotlighting the other team. Are you okay? At this point, the commentators have lost all credibility. They've just compared Denny Bouanga to Lionel Messi one-on-one. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Owen. I don't know how you arguably... I don't even know how you make an argument that Denny Bouanga is one of the best one-on-one players, or is the best one-on-one attacker in the MLS right now. I don't know how you even start to make that comparison. Yeah, I'm not sold on the field service is really poor. That's what I'm saying. What did the field crew just take a week off? Like, what? They're saying it's torn up from a boxing match this over the weekend. Okay, fair. That would make sense if today was Monday morning. It's Wednesday night. Did you not protect the field when you have another event on it? I mean, I'm liking the more shots, but not unnecessary shots from distance. Looks like new grass. Yeah, it does. I love watching reverse flash for a reason. I'm petty. Fair. I mean, fair. It's funny to watch players when they get fouled. This is just Theo just did it, and it reminded me of a lot of the stuff I saw over the Euros and the Copa America and stuff and highlights of when a player gets fouled and how quickly they go from not trying to play through the foul, right, but instantly just reaching out and grabbing and just tucking the ball in. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Danny. Mikael Dessler let Owen hold that. Yep. Good tackle. Good tackle. Come on, Gally. You got to run towards that. You got to make an effort to go to the ball, to show for the ball. Come on, Dodge. I'm going to take it very personally. Yeah, you got to not do that. Yeah. Yeah. Not a great first 20 minutes. Not ideal. Oh, a little too far in front of Bakari for that one, though. So Austin's next game right now is what, the 24th? 2 weeks? Is F1 and Apple TV using the same commentators? Maybe. I don't know. When is the next Austin? Yeah, the 24th. Okay. So what, 17 days? Not too bad. Hey, at least it's not over a month like it was last year. Or what was it, 28 days or something last year? From Leagues Cup to the next MLS game. At least now we're 2 weeks out, you know. Or 1 weekend, or 2 weekends. And then a half week. I don't know about Seba at the 9. Right. I don't think Seba as a striker works. We've tried to do it before, and it's just it doesn't do what we want it to. He needs to be able to come back and match up the midfield to the attack and play in the back line. He needs to tie everything together. Because it like he's sitting back, and Bakari's getting there. Ooh, Gallagher, you got to be at the back post. Going to the AC Milan game in Italy. Just when it's better than Rafael Leao. I mean, fair, yeah. I mean, he scored what, 2? No, he had a goal and an assist in the AC Milan Barcelona game. What, yesterday, day before? Yesterday. I also don't understand why we're switching up entirely how we play for this. Well, okay. Why we switched it up to make it work. Oh, yeah. I think pineapple should go on pizza. Just me. I think pineapple is on pizza. I think that's fine. What was the same? Oh, how we pre-Leagues Cup dominated possession, couldn't score, do anything like that. First 2 games of Leagues Cup, we dropped back, didn't play possession, countered, took more shots. We had took more shots for the amount of possession we had. Okay, something's I don't know what's going on. And now we're back to how we play pre-Leagues Cup. Possession, at least now we're taking shots from outside the box, but they're not good shots. I think it's better how we've been playing the last 2 games. They're talking about Seba. Seba's not played a false 9 really at all this year. Going to Lazio Venezia and Napoli Bologna later this month. That'll be fun. So far, so good. We're down 125 minutes in. I wouldn't say that's good. Yeah, Serie A is going to be fun. That's some FIFA stuff right there. We could hang back against Mexico teams and let them attack. Why wouldn't we decide to do that against LA though? I don't know. I think because the tactic of possession doesn't work for what we have, right? I don't know why it doesn't work. I mean, but then you play that certain way, and is it because we know LAFC more? I don't know. I feel like it's just odd to change up into something that works, and maybe it is just the Liga MX teams are, you know, we can take their punches, but I don't know. Heroes right there. Oh. Now we're stuck in a corner, though. There we go. Good way to get out of that. And give the possession away. Yeah, also not playing Zardes 4 and 6. It's true. I knew it was not. I didn't realize it was 4 and 6. Was it 6 and 4, 4 and 6? He's got to. Both Rubio and Zardes have to come on, right? Got 4 goals in 6. 2 against New York City, 1 against Dallas, 1 against Pumas. We only played a half. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the taking players out of. I think really informed players are better than tactics, which might be a weird thing to say, but I feel like if a player's in form, you keep them playing. I feel like it's just any sport though. Because you can't help confidence, right? That's just something that is there, and having no confidence but fitting the system, I would say, it hurts more to the whole team than not necessarily fitting the system. But oh no. Okay, can we stop doing this? This is the part of the possession that I hate. Pull the cards out, referee. Why is Aaron Long playing there? That's a good comment. Play it wide, good. Got a lot of players in the box. Good. Smith said, very impressed that LAFC was able to get the exact same half-dead youth soccer field I played on for tonight's prestigious match. Hope the Northeast Youth Soccer Organization was fairly compensated. Oh, it looks terrible. So many crosses without a number 9 is wild. True. Yeah. I mean, crosses when our tallest target man is 5'9", 5'10". How tall is Seba? $5'10". Alex Ring. 5'10". John Gallagher. 5'9". Osman Bakari. 5'5", 5'7". I don't think it's 5'7". Or Matt Hedges and our 2 center defenders. And it still gets out jumped. Our tallest target man is Sebastian Driussi and Alex String at 5'10". Zardes is at least 6 feet tall. 1-1 we went on pens. Ugh. I don't know if I trust this team on pens, to be completely honest with you. Not with how the season's gone. Well, it's just Seba's the only one that's really taken penalties so far. Yeah, see, that's our number 9 right there. He's connecting players and leaving nobody up top. Leaving Owen Wolf as the guy up top. Come on, Dessler, get there. Good. Let's cross in. Oh, what a save from Hugo Lloris, though. What a backheel shot from Owen. And what a save from Hugo Lloris. Wow. We're not going to say how much of the reflexes that is for Owen to take that back heel. I think halftime has to be one of the strikers, preferably Zardis, for Owen. It has to be. I don't know how that's not a foul. Get there. Good block. Come on. Come on. Put pressure. Good. That Biro putting pressure on the back line. There's Seba. I don't get it. Now Gallagher's set back. Matt Hedges. Yeah, so I would say Matt Hedges for Cascante. I want to see Svatok. I want to see Alexander Svatok, but I don't think we're going to. I don't know why we don't. But yeah, Matt Hedges is going to come out, and I think Owen Wolf's going to come out. I think Biro's going to come out. And then Bakari will come out. Those four. All right. No card again for another foul from Martinez on Seba. It's a great... I mean... I like Bakari gives... Oh, 100%. The only reason why I say Bakari... Matt Hedges is not playing good now. Seba looks a little dinged up there. Owen Wolf. Josh Wolf will pull out Bakari for O'Brien. No matter what. Or Valencia. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him to bring out Bakari for Valencia and push Owen out wide. I wouldn't put that past him. Yeah. Come on. He did not get the ball. He did not. He stepped on Danny's foot and won the ball. Like, let's be real here. Let's stop. He did not get the ball first. He stepped on Danny's foot to win the ball. %100 a foul. Yeah, we've definitely dropped back into a 5-back with Biro as the third center back. And Gallagher's pushed outside of him. Bakari has not played more than, 65 minutes for us this season? Right? Yeah, 57 minutes. 57-34. Excuse me, 57 and 34 minutes is all he's played for Austin. He's played less than a game, or about a game. But that's because of the double yellow last, not last match, but you know, the last match he played in. Let's ring out with Zardis and put Zardis as striker and put Driussi back in the midfield spot. Yeah, that's why I say I wouldn't pull Ring. That's why I pull Owen. I'd pull Owen Wolf out, drop Seba back to the 10. Because then if you pull Ring out, you put Owen at that 8. And I think Ring plays that better. I think Owen should play on the wing. I think Owen out wide is better than Owen middle. Oh, what a ball. Oh, nobody's making the run behind you, Ring. You have to know that. You have to know nobody's behind you to not do the flick on. Oh, because that's a great pass from Seba, though. Again, his Travella magic. But yeah, I think Owen has to come out just to then drop Seba to the 10 and put Zardis in at the 9. I think that makes the most sense. And if you want him, then make another midfield substitution would be, which I don't like this sub. It's Danny for or Ring for Valencia. I'm not a huge fan of that one though. Also, 7 shots. How many of those are on target? 2. And back in the stupid. Okay, there we go. Okay, yep. I don't know if this is my internet. I don't know if this is no, because stream's fine. Oh, nope. It's just, I don't know. It's. Do you guys ever get this with Apple TV that it goes to like a slideshow? You have no. It's just stationary images. Come on, Danny. That field looks worse the farther you zoom out of it. I don't like I don't like the long throws. I don't like the long throws anymore. I was nowhere close. That really was not close. I know Wolf also looks like his stamina is shot. Like you just look at him off the ball. He doesn't look like he's ready. I don't think Wolf is. I don't think Owen's the starter. I think he had a stretch of a couple games. The start of this year. I don't think he should have started last year. He had a run of games before the World Cup, the Youth World Cup when he left. He had a stretch of games that was good. Then came back wasn't good to the end of the season. Then started this year relatively decently, but has just not been up to scratch with the rest of the team. The only thing that you can give Owen 100% credit for is effort late in games. Is he puts in effort, even though his stamina is cooked, he's trying to put in effort. Is the effort correctly put? Maybe not. But yeah, I don't think he's a starter. I think you need to put Seba there, and you need to put an actual number 9 in the field. To not start a number 9 is a bad decision. Look at what happened the last 2 games when he didn't start. True, but then you also look at the second goal that he had a major contribution in a week ago. Mikel Dessler gets the first yellow card of the game. That's okay. Sure. I don't agree with that one, but whatever. And I mean, yes, at the end of the day, it didn't really mean anything. We won the game 2-0. So, oh well. We would have won it 1-0. But, I mean, Owen had a good run of play there. Good footwork, good ability to get around some players. When we dominate now, we get punished. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's the first yellow card of the game. I mean, I'd argue that when that's the first yellow card of the game and Danny gets stomped on and he says he clearly wins the ball, Where's my yellow card? That's not. That's the red card. Referee, this one's for you. Watch yourself. Gonna write your name down. Be careful. One more of those, and whoo, worried. A terrible one. Thank you. Feel the goal coming. Yeah, I would agree. Hit the guy in the face. Yeah. As they're playing hopscotch in the stadium. They're bouncing left, right, and center. Now they're all clapping in unison. There we go. Oh, look at the farce. Okay, yep. Hold it up. Good. Oh, look at Biro. Biro's making a run through. Biro's making a run right in front of you. The tallest guy we have in the box right now is 5'10". We're never going to win that against Aaron Long. Let alone the other two center backs they have. Look at Biro on the ground. Biro on the ground. Biro on the ground. Biro's right there on the ground, and you ignore him. Ugh. We want the crosses, and we'll exclusively take the crosses. If you look at someone wrong, they'll give you... I mean, fair. Yeah. If you're playing LA, true. Corner kick here. I mean, I'd argue Austin's played the better game. Slip Seba through. That right there is where I want a chip. I want a chip to the back post, and Gallagher's right there. Or heavy, hard on the ground. Austin's played better. Wolf is starting. I'd say Austin's played better, but hindsight took his head out of the game for a second. You cannot let, if you know you have a quick guy next to you, you know for a fact you cannot take your foot off the gas. You know for a fact you cannot let a booming ball that's going over the top of you, let it hit the ground. You know for a fact you either have to hit it with your chest and control it in front of you, or clear it, or head it any direction that's not behind you. 3 minutes of added time in this first half. That's a great ball to Bakari. Nails the front, out of the side netting. It looked like somebody got run over in the 6-yard box though. Yeah. Who gets trampled here? Matt Hedges does get trampled. Matt Hedges does get kind of shoulder put or forearm pushed. Hope we keep it up the second. Yeah. Yeah. Ideally for me, the one change at halftime, two changes. Matt Hedges off the field, get the slow 40-year-old off the field. And 2 is Owen Wolf out the pitch. For an actual number 9. What the hell are you doing, Matt? Yes, let's head the ball into an area with 3 LAFC defenders. 3 LAFC midfielders, excuse me. Oh. 3 of them are at fault. Danny, though, was after him, his passage of play against Pumas. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I would say Dessler was too far forward. Dessler's too far forward. Heinzike needs to... Hey, there's a yellow card for LA. honestly 35 minutes too late for Martinez. Our team puts too much clout on the internet. I mean, that's... Yeah. And then especially when you have a player... I mean, again, when you have a player that says there's no pressure, that this field is horrific. This field is terrible. I think I played on better fields in high school. I think my my intramural field that I played in San Francisco was better than this. Given that was our college's training ground. No, that was our college field that we played on. And this is a professional stadium, and it's this bad. Big control from Ring. Dessler with it there. Dessler has no rip. Yeah. As an Austin resident, this team with Wolf as representative city, I mean, fair. This is a pretty bad field. How normal is it for... I have no... From what I remember from last year, it was not this bad last year. It was not this bad last year. I mean, I said it 5-10 minutes ago. I think Austin's played the better first half. I mean, the possession, 65% possession for Austin, 8 shots, 2 on target. If you take away the best option for the best chances from both teams, it's scoreless, and Austin has significantly better chances. We lead on basically every shot stat. Again, I'm not judging the entire game based off stats. Boys look much better. Thank you. Yeah. You look, I mean, and again, stats is not how you judge the sport. We all know that, right? But if you want to look at stats, and you want to argue stats is how you look at games, total shots, 9-4 in favor of Austin. Total shots on target, 2-1. So negligible. Big chances, 1-0 in favor of LA. No big chances missed. Austin has like double the amount of passes, half the amount of fouls committed, 4 times the corners, double the shots, triple the shots off target, double the shots on target, double the block shots, double the shots in the box, 2.5 times the amount of shots outside the box, double the passes, double the accurate passes, exactly the same own half passes, quadruple almost the amount of passes in the opposition half, same amount of long balls, 4 times more accurate crosses, double the throw-ins, 5 more touches in the opposition box, 1 yellow card apiece. More interceptions. They have more blocks and clearances. They've won 1 more duel, 1 more ground duel, same aerials, and Austin has 4 times the amount of successful dribbles. So, like, if you want to judge this game based off stats, which I don't think you should, there you go. There you go. So, LAFC is frauds. I mean, I wouldn't disagree. All right, I will be right back. We're gonna go here, and I'll be right back. I gotta go take a leak. Pumas is up 1-0. Oh, Pumas is up 1-0. Wow. Do you think they would at least get the colors right? What do you mean get the colors right? Oh, the grass? Yeah, true. Entertaining half. Austin dominated, but Ellie has the second best player in the league. That's been the difference. Let's find new goals. Find a few goals in the final 45. True. What a weird first half to watch as an Austin FC fan. Not used to looking this dangerous in possession, but alas, Bakari has looked very strong. Owen looks good again. His ability to keep the play alive is great. Yeah, fair. There's goals to be had here. Get Zardes on. Yeah, true. Besides one horrible middle school mistake that might be the most dangerous moving forward Austin FC has looked all season. Bakari, Wolf, Danny, Ring, all really creating problems. Someone just needs to finish one of the possessions soon. Because we have no number 9. We have no guy that's going to go. Yeah. The excuse tonight is the roster depth. Yeah, no. 2 big chances for Austin in added time. Bakari's making an impact, but the team is still missing the final touch to finish off a chance. Glorious has made some good saves. Austin FC is knocking the door. Yeah, because we have no striker on the field. It's the same problem we had year 1. Nobody wanted to take the shot. Everybody wanted to be the assist guy because everybody was the assist guy. Nobody wanted to take the shot themselves. Lineup should have stayed the same. Let's see if they can make the right changes at half. Yep. Yeah. You gotta just... We keep playing like this, we'll score a big second half ahead, but we need to take a chance to tighten up defending flanks. Yeah. Hugo Lloris has made... Excuse me. Hugo Lloris has made some good saves. Made some good saves. Every single stat is pointing towards Austin's direction. Every single stat. Hit double digit shots in the first half is great. Ratings so far. Stuver 5.8 feels a little unfair. Biro 6.8, Heinz Ike 6.6, Matt Hedges 6.8, Dessler 6.8, Wolf 7.1, Ring 6.6, Danny 6.2, Gallagher 6.1, Driussi 6.2, Bakari 6.4. Looking for LAFC. Lloris 7.7 with an assist. Murillo 7.2, Chanot 6.9, Long 6.5, Campos 6.4, Sanchez 6.1, Atuesta 6.5, Palencia 7.0, Martinez 6.4, Bogos 6.5, and Denny Bwanga 7.3. So what? Owen Wolf is the 4th highest rated player? Yeah, I don't know about that one. We need some offensive changes. Let's look at the Pumas game. Halftime 1-0 Pumas over Vancouver. Can I watch the highlights of this goal? Oh. It's like I'm watching a TikTok of the game. shot, Cesar Huerta. That's the highlight. Is a shot. It was wide. Shot. Goal. Oh, here's the goal. Good takeaway. What in the world did the Vancouver defenders do? Did they take each other out? That is awful. That's terrible. Jorge's saying Zardes for Dessler, Owen Wolf for Finley, and Oberyn for Bakari. Huh? What? He's saying to put... What, brother? Excuse me? What? Yeah, I don't understand this substitute that Jorge wants. Zardes for Dessler, Finley for Wolf, Oberyn for Bakari. Huh? No. So he's saying then Dessler off, Gallagher at right back, to then have Zardes there, Wolf out for Finley to put Finley on the wing. Seba drops into midfield with Danny and Ring. The front three is then Oberyn, Finley, and Zardes. No. The only substitute we need is Wolf for Zardes, and then Hedges for somebody. Dessler's been great. Bero's been great. Gallagher's struggled a little bit, having to play that fifth, defender, really. Bakari's been dangerous. Ring's been dangerous. Danny's been dangerous. Owen's been decently dangerous, but I don't understand. Jorge says some of the wildest things, too. The first half would be good enough on a regular MLS May. Lose tonight and you go home. Better take at least one of the chances. I mean, yeah. I'm going to respond to this with the, Bugs Bunny? No. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, this is what I've just responded to. Adam Laziz. Here's how the field at BMO Stadium is looking for tonight's round of 32 matchup. Reminder that a boxing event was hosted last weekend, and you can see the wear and tear on the field result. How does boxing match last weekend destroy the field this much for a midweek game? The field could take a week off. What's up, Possum? This is the field we're playing on right now. This is what we're dealing with. Excuse me. What? What? Jorge liked my response. Bro is literally just trying to get interactions. Oh, LAFC. Kiki Oliveira comes on for Martinez with the yellow card. Like, he's the one person that's liked it. All right, second half's underway. And again, I'm just frozen. All right, come on, second half. Better than the first. Come on. Gotta get some sort of result here. Get there. No substitute, no changes for Austin at half. I feel like our backline's gonna struggle because of it. Come on. Gotta get some more possession. I mean, given we're only 2 minutes in. Bear's sitting in that far corner. Come on. Very quick halftime. Oh, I hate playing it, especially when they're pressing like this. Come on, Bakari. Bakari's dangerous there. He's hungry. He wants something. He has not... I don't think he has a goal contribution yet for us, for Verde and Black. I mean, he's only played 2.5 games, or a game and a half, really. But he wants it, you can tell. Bessler barking out commands, which I like. He's the guy that I think should be the one barking out commands. Oh, Bakari. Oh, Bakari. Oh, Bakari. Oh, Bakari. Yes! Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, referee. Fuck off, Lino. Oh, come on. That looked great, though. How close? Okay, yeah. 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 I mean, still. Boom. This is a great shot from Seba, though. Good effort from Bakari. Great shot from Seba. To hold that run a tiny... I mean, I don't think he gets to the end of that if he holds the run a little bit more. Oh, come on, man. You can't do that. That would have put a whole nother light on this next 40 minutes. Same as if they score. Oh, don't peel off Denny. Good. Seba's still in the mindset there's somebody ahead of him. There's somebody more up the field than he is. And it doesn't work. Seba does not work as a... Jeez. Kickoff, we had Austin a 13% win percentage. Now it's 3.6. PK went from 20.1 to 13.2. And LAFC one went to 66.8 to 83.2. By one goal. Did they not watch the group stages? Did they not watch the group stage on both sides? When we beat two of the best teams in Mexico. And LAFC struggled against Vancouver. Oh, come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. I want to know what factors into that BS. A dude pulls it out of his ass. Is what happens with win percentage. Dude went, this. That's the win percentage now. It's meaningless. It's so... How is it that every single person in that is paying attention to the MLS world understands that this is stupid how the knockout stages are worked and that everybody who wins a group should host their next game? Yeah, and it got shut down instantly. Nobody's going to care about that later. Austin FC fans watching that's like, yeah, Seba did that twice last week. I was like, oh, we watched Seba nutmeg 3 people last week, did we not? Is that not what Seba does that week in, week out? And he belong on the far side. Stuver's easily there. Someone said, so subs are coming on in the 85th minute. Yeah, probably. I mean, I would not be surprised if subs didn't come on for at least another 10 minutes. 60 minutes. 65. Should have come on at halftime. I mean, leaving Matt Hedges on it after half is... Hasn't Matt Hedges come off at halftime the last 2 games? In the Leagues Cup games? Let's see, Monterey. Mikel where's halftime? Halftime right here. 46th minute. Julio Cascante on for Matt Hedges against Honore. Against Pumas. 63 is when no, Cascante came on there. Matt Hedges, I don't think actually came off. Did he start that game? Yeah, okay, so we played all last time. All a week ago. I'm making this game much more dramatic than it needs to be with the music that I'm playing. Yeah, I mean, this song is called Let the Demons Out. It just builds. This is definitely some like action score or oh, Matt Hedges just tripped over the ball himself and pushed the ball into nothing. Oh, come on. Come on, Matt. Get back good. Did absolutely nothing. Mikel Dessler, I mean... Oh, get back there, Seba. Good. Mikel Dessler's good. Like, as much as Danny Bouanga might be the best player in this league, Mikel Dessler had to guard Mbappe and Neymar for the past 3 years. Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar for the past 3. So, I think it's fine. How well did Dessler guard those 3? Yeah, I couldn't tell you. But he had to guard him. Don't put a cross. Puts a cross in. Oh, Galley, come on. You got to go up for that. What are we doing locked in that corner over there? What are we doing? Gallagher needs to go further back. Gallagher can't make the run at the goalkeeper. He's got to make the run at the back post. That's the second time he's done that now. Is you have to make the run at the back post, not at the goalkeeper. You got one guy front post, or between the front post and the goalkeeper, and one guy at the back post to just knock one in if it bounces all the way back there. We've had 2, maybe 3 shots or crosses that have gone all the way to the back post, and nobody's been there. I think it's 3. I think 3 different ones people have hit a ball that bounces right at or near the back post. I wonder who else Austin's bringing in this offseason. Can't be a DP. Maybe another number 9? Another number 9 would be nice. I want to see Svatok. I want to see the new guy. Just because of how good the other signings have been. Come on, Dessler. Yeah, Seba playing in midfield is so much better. It's so much better. Buy down Ring and bring in a 9. That's another option. I don't know how money would work with that is my only thing. And I think Ring's contract's up the end of the year. So I would not be surprised if they didn't buy him down. DP9, I would agree. I think that logistically makes the most sense. I just don't know how willing they're going to be to buy down Ring if his contract's over the end of the year. Unfortunately. I think that is logically the smartest thing to do, though. A DP9 would be incredible. A good, I mean, Antoine Griezmann's still up there, still available. I mean, LAFC signed one Frenchman. Let us sign the other one. I mean, hey, Griezmann also likes what isn't Wimby? I know I did not spell his name right. He's French, isn't he? Yeah, he's French. He can hang out with Victor Wembanyama. Didn't Ring sign an extension last year? I think it's through. Is it through 25? Hold on. Let me pull up the handy dandy. Handy dandy. North End podcast. North End podcast. Spreadsheet. Hold on. We're holding. Cap sheets. We're holding. Oh, hold on. Can't see chat now. There we go. Roster spots. Cap sheet, is it? Year by year depth. Here we go. I thought it was salary cap and free agent, Cliff Notes, Austin FC, 2 contracts. No. Okay, no. It's not them that has it. I am mistaken. They have every other thing. What I want to see is over here. It is what actually the MLS put out. The club profile. This will have it. Pull it up here. Alex Ring. So contract through 2024 with an option for next year. That's what it is. So you're not, yeah. Yeah, so Alex Ring, he's guaranteed through the end of this year, and then an option for next. I would say decline the option and then not have him as a DP if he wants to re-sign. That's what I would say. Or buy him down and take the option. I think buying him down would change his contract in general. Shit. I can't bother listening to them anymore. I also can't... How... Why are we listening to Bavarian dance music right now? Also not going to listen to Mexico City Blues. Oh. Yes, we do, Aaron. Yes, we do. Or we could just play one of the 2 strikes we have on a fucking bench right now. But no, we'd much rather play Owen Wolf at fucking... Because why do we not play Gio Zardes, who's been on a hot streak recently? Because that makes sense. I think it's the fact that we've committed everybody forward. Oh, Gallagher, come on. Yeah, right to Lurie's. Oh, it's pain, and more pain. It's a stupid tournament anyway. You're not wrong. Oh. Yeah. Somebody says, so frustrating. This is the danger when you're on the front foot like Austin FC has been. The trade-off is supposed to be being threatening in their box without a 9 there to do it. It's risk and no reward. Waste of a good performance due to personnel decisions. Yeah, I think he might be right. I mean, we have no number 9. We have no closer. We have no person that's just going to hit that last, and then we're making... Oh, this is terrible. It's abysmal. The fact that we have no... The fact that we come in here after the performances that Just Zardes has had in the last month. It's all Josh's. I'm not gonna go down the just rant route right now. It's deflected. If Biro doesn't slide there, Stuver has that ball as well. Yeah. If Biro doesn't slide there, Stuver saves that shot. But you're also not going to tell Biro to not throw his body in front of that. Austin FC is a good enough team to dominate play, best as a counterattack team. I think LAFC execute the bro. I think you can point to the last 2 games as prime examples of that. Ugh. Yeah, it's just... The thing that I hate about this is the... It's dumb as it sounds. The hope that we get fed, we as fans of this team, get fed week in and week out. Week in, week out. And then you have 2 perform in your League Cup. Okay, it's a shit tournament. We don't care. This, that, and the other. Okay, fine. Then you go and smack Pumas in the mouth, and you're like, oh, okay. So we got to win. Good. All right, now let's try something else. Oh, and then we're going to punch Monterrey in the mouth as well. Ah. Okay, so that means we're going to try. Got it. Cool. Okay, cool. Got it. We showed up 2 of the best Liga MX teams. Okay, great. So we're at a showing. Nope, we're going to take everything that we did in those 2 games and do the exact opposite of it. What? Okay, great. Amazing. And now Zardes and O'Brien are coming on. 68 minutes, by the way. 68 minutes. 68 minutes too late for Zardes. Bakari off and Owen off. I told you this 68 minutes ago. makes me want to drive my head through a wall. It's the plan is legitimately written out for you, Josh. It is written out for you from the 2 games last week. Just don't change it. And you change it. You had one job. You didn't even have to do your job. You could have just not changed anything from last week to this week and done better than if you changed it. It's not even that LAFC is that much better than we were. It's not that LAFC was that much of a better team than Austin was tonight. There's an argument to be said that Austin FC was the better team. Also, by the way, it's Pumas. Oh, dear Lord, if that was 3. Pumas is also up 2-0 now as well. Oh. Still winning every shot stat, every pass stat, every possession stat. Just the lack of an actual somebody that can finish anything. Taking off Wolf and Bakar in the 60th minute is what? Haven't played in a week. Might not play again for 18 days. What are we doing here? They've been our best players today by a mile. So do we want a striker or do we not want a striker? Bakari, fine. You have an argument for there. Somebody says, how is this man such a bad coach? The second one is, how is this man coach with a job still? Yeah, unfortunately, that won't change until the end of the season. Because if it was going to change, it would have already changed. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know how Josh has finagled his way into keeping his job at this point. I like it, no matter if I've praised Austin's efforts and the game today and how much of a better team, in my opinion, Austin has been tonight. But the one thing that killed it is Josh Wolf tinkering and Josh Wolf doing something when he didn't have to. Or for the longest time, he had to do something and he didn't. I don't know how this guy still has a job. But he's going to continue to have a job until at least the end of this season. Because if Austin was going to fire him mid-season, it would have already happened. Why is Oberyn not standing at the top of the 18 to look for that garbage ball? Why are you standing that far in? Or why is nobody else standing? It doesn't have to be Oberyn, but why is nobody else standing on the edge of the 18 to maintain the garbage ball there? I mean, I don't know how to. We have 15 more minutes of this. The second goal is a killer. One you could get back from. The second one, yeah, I don't know. What's up, Jax? How are you? No, you're good, man. Ugh. I'm looking at this, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, our offense looked good." Right, but we can't score. So the build-up looked good. The finishing didn't. Why is everybody crammed at the 6-yard box, at the front corner of the 6? You're not going to score a goal from there. Put it back in. Oh, come on, Ring. Danny wants one himself. Gallagher gonna put a cross in. Nope, find Oberyn. He's gonna put a vertical ball. Ugh. Hasn't been a good game for us. And I mean, it's not a good result, but I'd argue it's been a good game. Like I'd argue that it's been one of the best games we've played in a while. It's just there's one mistake and then one deflected goal. It is what it is. The fact that we don't have a number 9, we don't have an actual striker for almost 70 minutes is baffling. I don't understand what the objective was for this when you have the last 2 games against the Liga MX teams to against 2 very, very good Liga MX teams, and why you change your tactics for LA. Like, it's LAFC. It's not Real Madrid. You don't have to change anything. It's fine. It's one of the best. It's ridiculous. The Rapids Leon game. How was that, Isaiah? The Rapids moved on, right? Yeah, okay, I thought so. There you go. You slowly switching back to your allegiances. Oh, Still, even with the number 9 in the field, we can't finish anything. At this point, we're throwing the garbage sink forward. Not yet. Come on, Seba. Be smart. That's so unnecessary. Gotta say, though, I'm loving Chris Armas. He's actually a good coach. And that's just coming off for Rubio. Gallagher going back. Yep. Dessler played well. Dessler played well. But I don't think Rubio for 10, 12 minutes is going to do a whole lot, unfortunately. It's just boring how we ended up playing this game. Even though we played well, it's just not been. It's been back to the cross until the final whistle. But we've had no target guy, no target person in there. Ooh. Stuver just sent a guy to the ground. Good ball. Good control, Bazardis. Cross. Oh, no. Wow. Wasn't a cross. Set it up like it. Wow. LFC's allowed 1.1 XG per match this season. The lowest in the MLS. Wow. I mean, I don't think anybody ever doubted LFC being a good team. Oh, what are we doing? Ruben, pick your head up. Pick your head up. If you're going to put a cross, you got to pick your head up to see where anybody is. Yeah. Just the same thing every time. Put it to the left. Put it on the left wing. Okay, nothing there. Let's cycle it around to the right wing. Nothing there. Cycle around back to the left wing. Oh, let's have a cross. Oh, nobody's there. We get an 8 guy. We got, what is it? 4 or 5 players at the front end of the 6 and nobody in the back end. Oh, it's not a, yeah, I don't even know. Oh. What is with us in this team recently? Seba doesn't have the ability to take over a game anymore. I don't know if it's a Seba thing or if it's a he's not that dangerous anymore because the league now understands what we're doing thing, or we have no secondary. We have no second player that's going to be able to help. It is Bakari, but where's he at? And why is Oberyn trying to dummy a ball into an LAFC defender? Gallagher, are you going to let Bouanga just stay wide open on the far side? Yep. He's going to cut inside. No. I don't know how that's a goal kick. Why is Zardes this far back defending as well? What are we doing? Zane Colemanach is on for Biro and Danny off for Valencia. What the what? What? Sure. Danny Pereira with the most touches on the field. That makes sense. It's like the forwards we have also don't know where to position themselves. Isaiah, where did Rubio used to play for y'all? Was he up top or was he in behind? Was he the top guy or was he sitting behind as a, you know, almost like a number 10 or a second striker? Oh my goodness. Heinzach just got bodied. Yeah, sky that pass. Oh, LAFC's counterattack is not as dangerous. Another substitution here for LA. Yes, Kai Kamara coming on as well. Bouanga coming off for Kai. $56 goals for Denny Bouanga. Where did Denny Bouanga come from? Saint-Etienne. Okay, French League. Interesting. Played for Lorient, Strasbourg, Cruz, Nîmes, Saint-Etienne. I guess second French League. get one. Just get one goal. 2-1 is much more respectable. And I think a 2-0 is not representative of how this game has gone. The difference really is the fact that we've committed everybody forward for the better part of 60 minutes. 65 minutes. And LAFC's counterattack is just too good. And now, with no more time left, we're just content with holding possession. Just bad pass after bad pass after bad pass. Oh. He's got to be offside. What a save, Stu. Yeah, he's offside anyway. Jorge Iturralde is saying we didn't create anything on offense. I would argue that we created a lot. We just can't finish anything. Does anybody know if Jorge still gets into the press post game interviews and stuff? Do you still get access to it? Because I wouldn't be surprised if at this point they... Oh, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they revoked his media pass. Two and a half left. Flores has been very good. I mean, the back heel from Owen could have been something. There's the one on the near post that just was a plethora of bodies. Just pile. Dan almost had an assist there. If it got through one more LAFC defender, that probably would have been a goal. Minute left. So I wouldn't be surprised if LA just held on for the end of time. Oh, nope. Kai Kamar's pushing forward. Puts a cross in way to the back end of the 18. Is gathered up by LA. Oliveira. They're looking for one more LAFC. Kai Kamara is the only person in the box. Tries to... I mean, that's nowhere close to a successful bicycle kick. And gets contact on it. Oh, not a great ball. Oh. There's nothing else to say. Just a sigh of, well, it's done. The fuck? Jorge. Can you just shut your mouth and think about what you're about to tweet before you tweet it? Seba hasn't been the captain for the better part of a month now. What are you on about? Because it's 2 games prior to League's Cup, plus the 2 games on League's Cup. It's been basically, I mean... Has he clocked on it? Has he deleted the tweet? I don't understand how Coach Wolf... Do you not understand, Coach Wolf, where we place in the league? 10th? Yeah. Nope, he's reposted it. I mean, I don't... This guy just sends me off a cliff. Oberyn doesn't fucking help anything. Like, I'm sorry. Oberyn loses the ball at his feet more times than I do. I'm surprised he didn't throw Finley in here. Like, it's ridiculous. I know what our best lineup is. It's not what we did today. I'm interested to see what you think the best lineup is, Jack. Derek Castantes, Svatok. Yeah, nope, disagree with you already. You can't put Svatok in there. We haven't seen the guy play. Can't put Svatok in there. Throw Heinzike in there, and I would fully agree with you on that, though. Theoretically, yes, I agree. Theoretically, Svatok is a better defender than Heinzike is. Sure, but I can agree with you on that. But I can't say that he's our best. That's the best defensive line we have because he hasn't played a single minute. He's been here for 2 weeks and he hasn't played a single minute. Yes. Oh, I just can't. I want to see what the rest of your team looks like, though, because basically agree with you on that. Yep, what 3? I have 3 that in my head I think are the best 3 that we have. No, those are not the best 3 that we have. Who's your forward 3? I want to see what your attacking trio is. Uh-huh. On the left or the... I mean, it doesn't really matter. The wingers will switch whenever they want to. Yeah, Bakara on one side. I'm muting Jorge. I don't like to, but I have to. I have to. He bothers me too much. Joseph in the better shape than Rubio. Rubio's too small for a 9. Okay, sure, yeah. So Biro, Cascante, Svatok, Dessler, Valencia, Seba, Danny, Bakari, Zardes, Obrian, I'm assuming. Who's your third forward, third attacker? Obrian? Yeah, I disagree with half that lineup. It's fine. The best lineup that we have, the best for the team and that we've seen play, is Stuver in goal, obviously. Biro, Cascante, Heinzeich, Dessler. That's the best lineup, the best back line that we have. Svatok, I can't speak towards. Haven't seen him. I haven't seen anything from him from us. The fact that he's been here for this long and hasn't had any minutes. What are we doing, Josh? Midfield trio of Ring, Danny, and Seba, the best midfield trio we have, and then front line of Bakari, Zardes, and Gallagher. Oberyn loses the ball at his feet too much, and I don't know. I'm not saying Gallagher's better than Oberyn is. The second goal hurt. They're showing the second goal hurts because it's a deflection off Biro, who's putting his body in front of the ball. Oh, it hurts. Forget. Yeah, Gallagher instead of Oberyn. Yeah. Yeah, Gallagher instead of Oberyn. Yeah, he's so much. And yes, Gallagher did win. It did get an all-star game as being a fullback. He's not a fullback. The dude's a winger. The dude is by definition a winger. You can tell. He's much more fluid up top. And then the mismatch and the overlap that Biro and Gallagher have, it's incredible. Is because the amount of time that Biro goes up, Gallagher can just drop in right next to him. Oberyn doesn't do that. Bakari doesn't do that. So especially on that left-hand side, you have Bakari on the right, Zardes in the middle, which I agree, that is the weakest link for us right now, is Zardes is the number one. I would agree. Rubio's effort unmatched, and the I don't want to say bulldog approach, because we all know who that is. 4-2-4 formation. Oh. What? The back four that we stated, two midfield of what? Valencia and Danny? And then a front four of Bakari, Zardes. How would you work a front four? Or would you put a midfield of Seba and Danny, a front four of Bakari, Zardes, Rubio, Gallagher? Because I asked for plenty of times for Seba to play out wide. Backlining, yep. Who's the two midfielders? Would it be two actual midfielders, or would Seba be there? Bakari, Zardes, Rubio, Gallagher. So that Seba and Danny, I don't think those two control the midfield. Not by themselves. I don't think they would. I mean, because realistically, I've said that what we should do is we should play, and I don't know how this is going to work now with what we have. Valencia, Seba, I think that's worse, honestly. I think Danny has to be there. Ring has to be in that midfield. I think the only way that works is Bakari, Zardes, Rubio, Seba. Seba's wide. I disagree with that. I don't think Valencia's class. I disagree. Not specifically in that role. As a sit back two in front of him, sure. But I think the two in front of him have to be Seba and Danny. Or Seba or Ring and Danny. Very good on the ball. His work rate's high. I disagree with 66% of that. Very good on the ball, loses the ball under his feet all the time. Work rate, sure, I'll agree with that. Crisp passes, I've seen so many bad passes from Valencia. So many bad passes. I really, really, really wanted to like Valencia and really liked Valencia to start with. Then I didn't. Unfortunately, I don't think Valencia is Valencia has times, but I don't think overall Valencia is a midfielder for us moving forward. Unfortunately, I don't think that he's good on the ball, and I don't think his passes are. I think his short passes are great, but I don't think he can put a long ball anywhere where it should be. But I mean, I not gonna lie, I've seen bad passes from all around. Oh, 100%. 100%. Ring looked awful this game. Are you sure we're watching the same game? You sure we're watching the same game? Because Ring, Danny, the midfield looked good. The only issue that we had was we had nobody that wanted to finish anything. We had no striker. I strongly disagree that Ring looked awful this game. I'm not saying Ring looked spectacular. I just don't think Ring looked awful. I don't think that's a fair analysis. This is what we should have rocked up with. I mean, if we're blatantly honest here, that's the lineup we should have rocked up with. This is what we should have come to show up with. The fact that this. And then if you're going to put seventh, I mean, Rubio even. Yeah, I agree, Josh. I agree. Zardes is I don't want to say Zardes is a good striker now. Zardes is a adequate striker at this point. We need a new striker. I've been saying this since the end of 2022. Our backline was fine. It wasn't great. It wasn't horrible. Our backline was fine. We only let in between 2022 and 2023, we let in 7 more goals, I believe. Yeah, Bakari's class. Bakari deservedly, right now at least, our highest paid player. Sure. Our backline, we let in 7 more goals between 2022 and 2023. We scored 20 odd less between the 2 seasons. You can't score. Half that's because we let Diego go. Half it's because I don't even know what we're doing up front. Maxi was not the answer. We should have never wasted time and money on Rigoni. I mean, I watched. I was on the Rigoni train for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was necessarily his play or him. I think it was his mindset. I don't think he came ready to actually have some sort of competition. I think he came over here to have fun, and it did not work out. It's because you watch him play prior. You watch his highlights and stuff he's done before. He looked good. It just didn't fit with what Josh wanted to do, and he came over here not wanting to put in the amount of effort that he needed to, and not fitting the system that Josh had. It's simple as that. And now he's kind of tanked his career because he's played so badly for Austin. And now nobody wants to pick him up. Unfortunately, that is how things happen. Play for Austin's Youth Academy, U14's team's good. We're going, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think the youth. Yeah, I saw this. This makes me very, very sad. This makes me very sad. Yeah. Hey, LA, you want to give us back Diego Fagundes? Yep. Okay. Yeah, Galaxy is ooh. Austin FC has failed to score a goal in 7 of 13 away matches this season. Team has not scored more than 1 goal in any away match this season. Austin averages 0.46 goals away per match. It's everybody wants to go. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You look at every LAF team in every sports, they're stacked. Yeah, the game. I mean, in what way should have played at home? We should have played at home. No, what do you mean? Because we won the group? Theoretically, yeah, but this tournament's so stupid that they based it off last season's records, not what's happening right now. I think this game goes a very different way if we play at home. If there's no atmosphere in LA, so. Full-time Pumas win 2-0 over Vancouver. So, yeah. Yeah. Look at the Dodgers, the Lakers, the Rams. Yeah. Yeah, no, just go straight to a knockout round if you're going to base it off last season. It's ridiculous. Yeah. No, the fact that you decide tournament rankings and who hosts games not based off group stage record, but based off of what happened last year after we've had now 2 transfer windows in the MLS. Or I guess in general, really. We've had 2 transfer windows since 2 transfer windows. 3 transfer windows. 3 transfer windows since the end of last season, by the way. No. Yes. Yeah. No, 2. I'm wrong. 2 transfer windows since the end of last season. Why the hell aren't we in the the Open Cup, but lower ranked teams than us are? We lost. What do you mean? We lost the US Open Cup. We lost our US Open Cup games. That's why. Oh, yeah, true. Austin FC 2 did also play it. Ridiculously. They play tomorrow. Let me see. Who was it? Fixtures. MLS Next Pro. The 2-0 over Chicago was last season. Yep. Because the MLS does not want their main teams. There were only 2 teams, 2 full-size teams that went to the US Open Cup from the MLS. 2, 3. What was it? I can't remember. By round. Round 1. Which was it? What teams was it? I don't even remember what teams it was that went to the which MLS teams it was. I'm looking right now. It was like Atlanta, Seattle. I'm looking right now. round 4. Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, San Jose. Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, San Jose. LAFC, Salt Lake, Seattle. 6. Sporting Kansas City, 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 6 or 7 teams from MLS went. Yep. Well, I might go to the Austin FC 2 game tomorrow against Portland because why the hell not? South is awful. They're got yep, and the youth academy's terrible. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, we're worse though. So, but anyway, all right, guys, that's gonna do it. 2.5 hours. Disappointing into that game. Yeah, there you go. Unfortunate result, but we'll try again in 2.5 weeks or so. LAFC is about to win 2 cups. They won't win those 3. They're gonna lose this to a Mexican league team, to Liga MX team. US Open Cup, I don't know. And then we'll win MLS Cup. They won't win MLS Cup. But until as of right now, the next time we'll stream is the Nashville game on the 24th. But until then, I'll catch you guys later because I'm done with this for tonight. Terrible performance. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Austin definitely, I would agree, played a better game, but doesn't matter. We didn't score any goals.